jolted into action.
I'm gonna tell y'all like
the
this,
introduction
man.
of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Man, one of these commissioners talking about trading his pick to somebody, and somebody gonna jump up ahead of Jermaine and get them Saints. He gonna be so upset. That's all he play with is the Saints, so you know he gonna be salty. Okay, we playing Big Neal. What I did, dog? Yup. The exact same way it came on now. The exact same.
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery.
That's what I'm talking about, Neal. You got that?
Anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at
Hurry
the
up
line of
offense.
scrimmage.
Yep, I knew it.
Call it no gain on the play.
Same on
Second
Neal.
down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from?
Now,
I guess he came off the corner,
how do you
but
get
really
better?
nice play.
How do you get better doing this? I don't understand. Like, how do you get better as a Madden player?
Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in a run game. No gain.
I just don't get it, dog.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Come on, dog. You keep on doing this motion, trying to break the zone, dog. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's that glitch shit, dog. I'm gonna put this nigga in motion, try to break the zone and this and that, root through root. Dog, just play ball, dog.
Get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Cause your tackle pinched down, that's why.
This is fielded at the 27.
This way, baby. Let's see which defense he running today. He only gonna run one of them. There's gonna be some kind of cover 4 with a zone somewhere. I mean, a spot somewhere. Cover 4 somebody's spine.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, you ran a 4-4 defense today, huh? Okay.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
And he got almost hit the handoff, didn't
he? Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
That building with them 3 safeties. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, these Packers got some motherfucking cornerbacks for your ass, dog.
To throw is Bortles. He's gonna float this one deep right side, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything
Neal,
off.
they saved you that time.
3rd.
Good lick, though.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive
That
side
nigga jumped up and swatted that hoe.
The guys on the offensive
got
line,
Matumbo out
they're
there,
doing a nice
man.
job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his
new
arms
defense
out of
is
the
not
sky.
new. You know how we do fucking know. You got to play.
This is Fournette. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
It gets a penetration like a motherfucker.
2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do?
I'm about to start
Made him
smashing.
slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stay with Dallas. This offensive line play is running me hot right now.
He's going to throw out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I'm not used to this shit here, man.
Give
Niggas coming in like this.
Play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Kicking the
play on the
door
completion
in the
got him half of what
Ooh,
they
I'm
needed.
off
Now here's
Friday
a
and
tough
Monday.
3rd and
This one
5.
feels so good.
11B.
Throwing now is Bortles. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
Had a test your users if you have one.
Will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
Yeah,
Getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Trying to
Not
make
all
it
the
to
time, but
Detroit.
sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, dog.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's got room. Finding room at the 30. And I think he's
that nigga near them. Pop
get
one.
him. 30. And he's going to get it down
Ooh,
to
that
the
boy pop one on
14-yard
me.
line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Give him 69 yards on the ground. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play.
Dog just fell all the way off.
First
I
down.
love this nigga rating being this low. Shit.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Bitch.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
To the
That
Jacksonville.
throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Ooh, good throw.
Cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Running for it, Montgomery. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
This should be an interception. Watch. I already know. Fuck it, though.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
See, dog, you know, they don't even let you jump when you're the receiver. You just got to jump in and just take it.
At the 39-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this
I pressed triangle for a spectacular catch. That nigga just
And
said, fuck, I'm going to keep on running, coach.
He could have fair caught that
It
one.
must be a
That
bug
was
or
way
something.
too easy.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And this play will be
Well, last year everybody was on that West Coast shit, I heard.
back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
No, I mean like niggas that like, you know, when you be picking like the playbooks on the game and shit, like pre-game and shit.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And
All
the
right,
Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Yes, he's gonna be in the league this year. We're gonna see how long he's gonna make it. Come on, Neal, dog. Yeah, dog. This nigga be frying me, dog. Come on, dogs. It's late too. This nigga he already didn't know a nigga sleep. He gonna do all this fly shit. That mother trying to break the coverage game for real, nigga. Hey, fuck it.
0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
This nigga ran around 2 of your niggas, dog. Them niggas just sat there and watched them.
He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Your running back, both of your running backs, just let them niggas slide through that.
So after the INT, it's Bortles.
Look at this shit, dog. I cannot. They won't let me switch to the receiver.
Jair Alexander, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This shit just started happening like
the
last game I played. Shit, we were doing that shit yesterday.
At their own 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Don't do it.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I thought you were going to run that one.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm just trying to see how these boys gonna play, dog. See who I need to trade, who I need to pick up, all this shit stuff.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
That's in every change of direction they hesitate too.
The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, that nigga almost had that hole. I see you, AJ.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I see you, AJ. I should get these niggas in KO women. Fuck niggas heads up. Everybody think I'm gonna play with the Cowboys.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Calais Campbell
I just must say
in
that.
there to sack him for a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Hey, good D, boy. AJ, I see you out there, boy. I like this nigga.
Always make you hold your breath a little
This
bit.
nigga booyah,
What
man.
it does is allows a defender
An aggressive
to gain
little
some
nigga
ground,
out there,
cover
man.
a long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
He'll look to set up his blockers. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out come the Jags. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think I
should get Tyrod Taylor.
But number 4's kind of, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide
Look at this
to do
shit,
now?
dog. I'm all over the place.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Kind of shit was that, dog. Let's see what this shit here doing.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11B.
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Jake Ryan, he's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with
good blocking.
And some space here. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
After that one.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Rodgers with a keeper. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a little surprised by
him a
that
yard
call.
later.
2nd and inches. It did what it was intended, but it felt like it was a free play waiting to happen. I thought they might take a shot.
Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. To Sean Gibson there on the tackle.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. throwing is Rodgers on third down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Dante Fowler in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
There you go.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Take it at the 37.
How slow he running, dog.
Yards on the return that time. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Bortles now to throw.
I think about
the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Clay Matthews in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Bortles to throw on 2nd down.
Now look at this shit, dog.
It's an interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander, and his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They look, my nigga didn't he just stop right there? Look at that bullshit, dog. Dog. Why I can't move with my dude? Like once I throw the ball to my receiver, I can't move him no more. What kind of shit is that? So you can't make no in the air adjustments at all.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Hey, 626. Yeah, Liz. 18. Rio going.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
1-1, man. 1-1.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But
now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Here we go. 58. Green 18. Green 18.
Here's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
See how your man jump? My man ain't never jumped. At least your nigga tried for the ball. My nigga just look at that whole life, man.
Not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I try to click on mine and do this shit, it don't do it.
Completed on that play.
Hey, where y'all going? Zoom.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That's fine now.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys
some janky shit there, dog. There's some janky shit there, dog. That's janky, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. They about 20 feet in there. Right to a nigga just sitting there chilling.
1st and 10 at the 20. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
For real.
On the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
They be rocking niggas on this old dog.
Oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is
try
about
this shit. They
patience,
hit hard
isn't
enough
it?
as it is.
Has
Shit,
had the
you
game he
gotta do this
expected,
shit.
but that run there, that may get him.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struck. And he's into the clear.
Now he went to run fast.
Jaguars. A great play there. 54 yards.
I ain't never seen no nigga run that fast in this game before, dog.
Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless 1st half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle
he got walked down here.
Now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase?
Just so random, dog. Like, they ain't got no reason for what's going on. You know,
take it in the end zone.
Shit just happening.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's pass interference, man. We talked about
the
already.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
If that makes sense to you.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
He's wide open. Imagine that shit.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure
High route.
There was the pressure you were
High route
talking
for
about,
luck.
forcing incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
They still got that what's name on here? What that shit called? When you ID the mic shit? Oh, okay.
Here's Rodgers to throw on third down. And incomplete here on third down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up the touchdown their last time out. But the last one, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive,
come on, dog.
And try and cut down the length of the drive.
And
if you hold that block for a second longer, bro,
I'm out of there.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
And he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III.
They will not let me switch to my nigga, dog. This sick trash,
interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Swing low.
Now Rodgers. He's going to air.
I seen that shit too late.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers acting like he out there like.
Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. This is brought in at the 21.
Ooh, let me shake one more time.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
That's sad. You can't even throw the ball deep on this time without getting interception. They want me to switch to the receiver.
Last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Alert.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. And that's one of his advantages as a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's see what we got here. Cover 2 or cover 4. Which one is it? He's blitzing both of them there linebackers.
Again, it's Fournette.
Ooh, they wanted me to truck that hole.
Forward here for a good little
Got some
gain.
hoes.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds. And then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to let this slip away.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Get you in cover 2 again.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down.
Now they let me do it.
It's caught.
They let me do it that time.
Jaguars. Dante Moncrief. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
My celebration off. Y'all some hoes.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's
Finally let me do it, dog.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Oh, he picked that block up just in time.
It wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing to start the drive, but
got
that
that
one
cross
incomplete.
wheel. Everybody run that shit, too.
An incomplete pass
Well,
leads to
team
2nd
nice
and
play.
10 from the 25.
Zoom. Hey, check 26. Jim. Hey, check 26.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He sets to fire
He
deep.
wide open.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to
I
fire.
do the Mike should take care of at least one nigga, huh? You would think.
To throw is Rodgers. On 3rd down. Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
That's big.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Zoom. 319.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
What they want on this?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
319. We are going. Zoom. Over.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
All right, boy. Oh, no.
That's the
It is what it is, nope.
They've been